And this is my 1970 Pontiac Le Mans. I've had for more than half of my life now, about 19 years. And car's got a 400 in it. It's Pontiac 400 and Pontiac 400 transmission was in it. And started doing some research around getting a better transmission, getting something with a better converter in it, getting an overdrive transmission, and started looking at some options out there. Started calling up the people at Monster Transmission and was really impressed with the sales associate. Very knowledgeable and had a lot of questions and helped me through the process. And you know, if I'm going to spend a paycheck worth of money or two on a car part, I want to make sure I'm getting my money's worth, and I was concerned about that. And so I decided to go with Monster Transmission, and we've got the old transmission out of the car. You can see it sitting way back here, and you can compare it to the new Monster Transmission that's sitting here. We went with the this is the 200 4R Mega Monster SS transmission. This is the biggest, baddest 200 4R that Monster Transmission makes. Really helpful getting a custom stall converter for it from Monster Transmission as well. This is a 2800 stall converter. She'll work a lot better with the lift and the duration on the cam in this Pontiac engine. And so this is looking forward to seeing how this thing performs inside this A-body as opposed to the old Turbo 400. You know, it's a pretty transmission. We're going to start the install process, and we'll see what it looks like when we're going down the road. But for now, here's some more video on what it looks like, or what it did look like, with the Turbo 400. And let's see if we can... Okay, so we saw what the Turbo 400 looked like. Let's take a look and see what the 200 4R from Monster Transmission looks like doing the same takeoff in the 70 Pontiac. Here it is. The purpose for this build is to get overdrive in this old muscle car. So let's see what overdrive feels like. Here's where I cruised in my Turbo 400 before, 3,000 RPM doing 60 miles an hour. Look at that. 60 miles an hour and about 2,200 RPM. That's what I'm talking about. So I can't help but say that the 200 4R that Monster Transmission set me up with seems to be doing an awesome job. The service they gave me was great, very accommodating, questioned the different things that I had to make sure I had all the tools to do the job right, and we're just with me all the way. Really excited about the way the car is performing now, and how I'm very satisfied with the performance of the transmission and the service of the company. Two of the biggest concerns I had with buying this kind of transmission, putting out that kind of money, and they went above and beyond, in my opinion, in all scales. So if you're thinking about putting a Monster Transmission in your car, I'd highly recommend it, especially you guys that are looking at a Buick, Olds, or Pontiac. That 200 4R is an awesome conversion. Thanks a lot.